My thanks to my mom for giving me this wonderful, the silliest hat I've ever worn. I know this past Christmas time, but I thought I'd have a little fun with it. Gonna share with you guys, like I did back in 2017, what I got for Christmas. Not only this year, but last year, because last year I was out of it. I was out of the hospital, still recovering, unable to do much of anything. So I'm going to make up for that and tell you what I got during that Christmas year and what I got this Christmas year. And part of it was money they gave me, part of it was stuff they actually bought for me. You know, so we're going to have some fun with this. And yes, that's why it's silly. Okay, so for instance, last year I was stuck, not able to go anywhere or do anything, and not really able to walk or move around at all. So I got for Christmas last year, probably the big thing was this right here. This is a Nintendo DS system. The DS is a system it has some interesting games on it, and I wanted to try it out, and it was on sale at the time. This one came with Ocarina of Time, a Zelda type game, and I have enjoyed it. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've got plenty of other games that are more important to me. At the time, they gave me a gift card, and with that I got these other two games. I got this right here. You might notice that's Dragon Quest number 9. That was a game that's only for the DS. That's one of the reasons I wanted it, because I had never played it. I've beaten most Dragon Warriors to this point. And then I also got this because it was on sale and also available, called Dragon Quest Monsters. Okay, Dragon Quest Monsters. That was also a good deal. I'm also interested in old games because I'm an old gamer. Been a gaming since 1980, I'm sure, or even farther beyond. And so I was given this game. It's for the Super Nintendo. Okay, Dragon Quest V. It was translated to English and sold. And then I also got this one here, Dragon Quest 6. Okay, I'm in the middle of beating that as we speak. And those are games that I got last year for Christmas. So those came directly from my brother, who knows me too well. Alright, and then this year, he got me, again, a retro game. He knows me well. This one right here for the DS. It's a very rare game called Suikoden, Tirkries. Okay, very, very hard to find the game. You look at it, it's hard to find. You can't go into a store and buy it. You have to look on eBay of all things. That's where he got it for me. So there's 4 games that I now have for my DS. And then, of course, I have PlayStation 4, as many of you know. And this year I got a gift card for Amazon to buy the games and from my parents. And one of them that I got was this one right here. Okay. Of course, I'm a fan of Street Fighter, like most gamers are, and I like characters like E. Honda, Guile, and yes, Ryu and Ken, and Chun-Li. Yeah, those are all characters I've beaten the game with sometimes with just 1 quarter. And then I got this because it was on sale, and I probably would have bought it earlier if I'd noticed it dropped that low in price. Kingdom Hearts 3. I've always been a fan of stuff that's, from Square Enix, stuff like Final Fantasy, and this is like a Final Fantasy game only with Disney characters. And then, of course, if many of you knew this was coming, this is a purchase I've been waiting for and found it on sale. I couldn't avoid it. Okay, yes, Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the current Modern Warfare series. You knew that was coming. You knew I'd eventually get that, and of course, with the Christmas gift, that's what I got. I can tell you that all of those games are fun to play. Not one of them is a disappointment. Probably the biggest disappointment was Ocarina of Time. I'm not big on that one, but the rest of them are all very fun. I'd give every one of those games that I got at least a 7. Most of them I would give an 8. And in fact, on the Modern Warfare and some of the Dragon Warrior stuff, I'd give a 9. Also last year, I couldn't find it, but I also got Dragon Warrior 11, or Dragon Quest 11, and that game was one of the most fun RPGs I've ever played. I would give that at least a 9.5. There's very few games out there that are as fun as Dragon Warrior 11. So that's what I got for Christmas. I got some clothes like this thing right here, and then I got I had to spend time with my father, who went into the hospital. He was able to get out by Christmas Eve, but he's in a rehab center, and I have to see him quite often. That's why I've been so busy this holiday season. Between my house, I've been seeing someone to help with my health. It's been a very busy holiday season for me, but I'm finally getting around to having some fun, and I can tell you that all of those games that I showed you are very fun to play. I would recommend any of them. And yes, I will probably have some Call of Duty videos in the near future, and I will preface them with the saying that I usually say, and that is, I do not recommend violence. This is just for fun. It's just a game. Enjoy. Have a good season. Hope you have a good holiday season yourself, and we'll see you in school someday soon. Have a good day.